please like and subscribe. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the first video, which took a lot of effort to make. I hope you enjoy Survival Episode 2 just as much. Now, I think the goals for today's video are to do a bit of exploring, get started on a villager trading hall, which will allow me to do goal 3, which is to get the best enchantments on all of my gear. Now, my aim with exploring is to not only find good wood types like spruce and dark oak, but also to find a nice space for a future mega base. I mean, it didn't take very long to find spruce. I think I'll just break enough trees till I have 4 saplings. That's more than enough. I think now I'll explore in this direction. What is it with this world and like weird terrain generation? We've got a big old tree over there. Over there, we got a freaky birch tree. Like, bro. I mean, I've come quite far, but all I can see is really oak and birch forests and plains biome. I'll go a little further though. Well, there's more spruce. Oh, and another village. More spruce. Ocean. Oh, ocean monument. Oh, hold on. That's not an ocean monument. It's an ocean ruin, I'm pretty sure. I think what I'll do is screenshot these coordinates because, I mean, I definitely think this area is a lot more scenic than where we are now. And also there's another village there, so at some point, I think I might move over here. In hindsight, I probably should have explored before I set up a starter base. Boom. There we are. Home sweet home. Now, as I said, I wanted to start to set up a villager trading hall. And to do that, I'm going to need a lot of villagers, which I will get with a lot of bread. I also realised I need a lot of bed. Nothing a little theft can't solve. Don't worry, I plan on putting the beds back. I just need to find some sheep so that I can lock them up in an enclosed space and breed them for wool. It's been a long time since I've seen you lads. I assume you are hungry. While I wait for them to do you-know-what, I think I'll cut down my spruce trees. I will of course replant them. I think I might do just a little bit more exploring because I really want to find some dark oak. I actually haven't written down or recorded the coordinates of where the house is, so I'm like totally lost. Is it with this world and its terrain generation? I'm not seeing any dark oak. I think for now I'm just gonna have to go without. I genuinely think that I'm lost. I'm in another spruce biome. I think I am very lost. I can't see anything except spruce trees. Oh my god. That's the birch tree. The goated birch tree. More freaky terrain generation. I made it, and just in time for bed. Now, I just want to find a good area to build the trading hall. I don't want it to be too close to my house, and I also don't want it to be too close to the village. And I'm thinking right there. Now, I know it seems quite pointless, because why would you do it so far away from the house, but what I want to do is have a nice long path going from the trading hall to the house, and then I'll have a nice bridge here. Now, I have already designed a villager trading hall in a creative world, and I'm going to use a Matica schematic so I can build it quicker, but I'll still have to collect all the materials. But having a list of them just makes it so much easier. I've never used Matica before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. How do I move it down? Oh, so that's across. Maybe this? Oh, there we go. I think that position is good. And by the way, here's proof that I did build it and create it myself. There we go, there's a material list. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of materials. So I'll probably spend the next few in-game days just mining a lot of wood and stone and deep slate. Oh, what have I done? M. Loaded schematic, unload. There we go. Now let me sleep. After that little mishap, I'm going to have to replace the schematic. There we go. I just want to abduct 2 villagers. Make that 4 villagers. Hi, mate. So that I can get myself a fletcher to trade sticks for emeralds, as well as 3 librarians selling me... Oh, it's tempting. I think that's an offer I can't refuse. I was initially going to say giving me mending and breaking and efficiency 5, which would make gathering all the materials for the trading hall a lot easier. It just means I'll have to abduct one more villager into my nice little dirt home. There we go. From trading with the Fletcher, I've actually gotten 30 levels. And from everything on offer, I think I'm going to go for Feather Falling 4 on my boots. And oh my god, that is amazing. And now I can get mending, unbreaking 3, and efficiency 5. I just realised, but I forgot to record. I got level 30 from the Fletcher again, and this is what I got on my chest plate from the enchanting table. Which, to be honest, I'll probably disenchant and then re-enchant because I don't like having thorns on my armour. But I think before I put the enchantments on my axe, I'll make a new one. And with the durability remaining on the old one, I'll mine the spruce trees again. And then I can make a poop ton of sticks to give to the old Fletcher. I may as well enchant my axe to save me from buying an unbreaking book and an efficiency book. Although eventually I'll put efficiency 5 on it. But now I think it's time to get the best pickaxe. Perfect. Now I'll just put mending on my axe. There we go. Now I can finally start to gather resources for the trading hall. I think for spruce, the best way is just to come to the forest and mine loads of it. I'm pretty high up. There's no dark oak forest. What's that? Oh, ruined portal. Down we go, I guess. Now, that's all the wood resources collected. Now it's time to head underground. This would be way nicer with a beacon. And I may as well do that on Y level minus 58, so I can find some diamonds along the way. And now I've also collected all the stone type blocks. So all that's left is just the miscellaneous stuff. Now it's time to transport everything over there. Now with everything moved over, I think it's time to get building. And there we go. That is the first layer of the trading hall done. One more to go and then a roof. Now it's so close to being done. All I have to do is add in the glass for the windows, light it up a bit, and also terraform around the base. Okay, I've put all the windows in, added lanterns all around, but I may have lied because I still have to do an entire interior. Now, for the interior, I'm going to need about 6 stacks of red carpet, and at the moment, I'm not quite there. So, while I wait for all my sheep to grow, I think what I'll do is get started on enchanting all my stuff. To do that, I'll need quite a lot of emerald, so it's back to chopping wood, which I can turn into a load of sticks to get a load of emeralds. Okay, so I kind of forgot about the sheep and spent absolutely ages cutting down trees and trading for emeralds. So as you can see, I've got loads of them. At the moment, all I can buy is obviously unbreaking, mending, and efficiency. And I don't even need efficiency anymore, so I'll just buy unbreaking and mending books. Now I have enough for mending and unbreaking on all of my diamond armour. But I won't put it on the armour just yet because I still need protection and a few other enchantments. I've got a lot of wood left over. I mean, I just love trading with Fletchers. I get loads of emeralds and also loads of XP. Now, I think after looking at all the enchantments available, I'll probably do unbreaking on the leggings, in the hopes that I also get protection 4? Protection 3 will have to do. So, I know I keep procrastinating with getting the carpet in, but it just takes so long waiting for them to grow their wool, shear them, run all the way over there, place a few carpets, and then come back. So, I think what I'll do is I'll just wait for them. That's something I'll do like in the background. And what I'll do now is start moving over the villagers into the trading hall. I think the best way to get the villagers from here to there is probably not to do that at all. So what I'll do is make a proper villager breeder over there, so then it'll be much easier. Unfortunately, I'm going to need beds for this breeder, and I can't be bothered to craft them myself. Okay, so I've gotten all the materials for the villager breeder, and now I'm ready to build it. Now I am following a tutorial because I'm stupid, and it's by someone called Mr. Red Official. And also in a few of the previous clips, you notice my GUI is different. That's because I accidentally had a GUI resource pack on, and I didn't realise, so I'm sorry about that. I think I'll build it here. Probably turn this resource pack off because it's really hard to tell what is and what isn't glass. Okay, so for the villager breeder, we need either beetroots, carrots, or potatoes, and I don't think I have any of those. No, 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 no. Yes, okay, we're back on track. So the breeder's done. All that's left to do is put in 2 villagers. Just realised you guys have never seen the airlock system in action. It's so high tech, look. Like this. Delete those. Go, boom, there we go. Now usually I'd replace those trapdoors, but since I'm never going to need this again, I'm not going to bother. Got to be very careful here. Therefore is my middle name. Come on in, lads. I was pretty successful. Now I do have to wait for potatoes to grow so I can give each of them 12, so I can start off the breeding. And while those potatoes grow, I think what I'll do is transport these guys to the trading hall. Although I did forget there were 3 fletchers in here and not 1. I think I want to do librarians first. It's going to be a bit of a struggle to get them out of here. I think this should work. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Right, it broke. Guess I'll go this way. Oh, I knew it would happen. Now I'm going to go for... I mean, can I even say a sentence? I was trying to say I want to go this way around the trading hall because the villager breeder is towards the right hand side. Oh my god! I think I'll meet you back once they're in the trading hall. They're not going to fit. I think what I want to do is the entire second floor is going to be just librarians, and the bottom floor will be more fletchers and stonemasons and things like that. Also, if you're wondering why there's holes in the ceiling, that's because in the schematic I put glowstone there, but obviously I need to go to the nether for glowstone. Okay, this is just really awkward. How do I do this? Oh, that's how. Oh, I really should have brought a minecart for this. It's actually not a problem because I have a minecart in the villager breeding hall. Villager breeder, thank you. I will also just temporarily light this bit up because I don't want any mobs spawning and zombifying the villagers. Okay, how do I go about doing this? No. One of you get in. The minecart. Come on. One of you get in. Sir, please get in. That's got to get him in, right? Yes. 1 down, 1 to go. Am I just going to give you a little nudge? There we go. He's in. That was way harder than it needed to be. You guys can stay there for just a few more minutes, I think. So now I just have to move 2 more fletchers and 1 more librarian. Right, man. Come on. No breakages so far. That's what's called jinxing yourself. Oh my god, we made it, finally. What I don't get is how the lead doesn't break here, but it breaks in those other situations. It makes no sense. Just get in there, mate. Come on. I've had enough. I've had enough. Why can this boat not move over like 1 pixel thick carpet? It's so stupid. Now, who is going to be my... Oh, there's no minecart. I haven't explained it. Who's going to be my good boy? You are. No. Number 1. Number 2. No. No. Oh, this is a disaster. Where's he gone? How has he got so far? Oh, that was techie. No, it wasn't. It wasn't techie. I'm sorry. Because surely he has to go in the minecart. No. And number 3. I mean, it was a lot of effort, but now I'm glad the villagers are in their place. And some of the potatoes have actually grown. Ooh, la la. Unfortunately, friends, your time on this earth is up. I'm kidding. Of course I'd never kill these villagers. Now I can get rid of this monstrosity. we go. I think I made them a bit angry. Boys, one at a time. Thanks for the iron, boys. He and his friends are all grown up, so it's time to get them in there. There we go. All I needed was that elevation there. Bye-bye. Perfect. Now it's time for the second villager. There is the second villager. I think what I'll do is buy 2 bookshelves of this gentleman so I can craft myself 2 lecterns to get 2 more librarians. While I'm here, I may as well trade with the fletchers as well. Now, I'm not sure what I want to get from both librarians here, but I definitely want protection 4. A slight problem, I left a block placed here. My villagers got infected and oh no. And then they died from the sun. So now I'm gonna have to abduct 2 villagers from the village because obviously I have no other supply of villagers. Oh, and you've walked right in. Thank you, mate. He volunteered himself. Definitely gonna be the biggest regret of his life. Okay, and there we have it. Protection 4. And it's for a very good price. After chopping down some of my spruce trees so I can get more emeralds, I think what I'm going to do is just fill the top floor with librarians and get all the enchantments that I'm going to need. While I was chopping trees, I realised that I'm actually level 30, so I may as well enchant something. I think I'll put efficiency 4 on the shovel, as well as unbreaking. Now, I know in the intro I said one of the goals was to get the best enchantments on all my gear, and in retrospect I probably won't be able to do that this episode. Not because I won't have the books, it's just the XP. I have no XP farm, so realistically I'll just have to wait ages until I can afford to put all the books on my tools. So I'll change the goal to getting good enchantments on all my tools and armour. Just realised I've got enough levels to enchant something again, so I'll put protection on my helmet and unbreaking 3. Now I can get myself aqua affinity, infinity, respiration 3, silk touch, flame, fire aspect, sharpness 5, and finally power 5. I forgot to mention sweeping edge 3 as well as depth strider 3. Now it's finally time to start getting some good enchantments on my gear. Well, to be fair, I already have pretty good enchantments on my gear, but even better ones. I think I'm just going to spend all 35 levels on a good sword, and then I'll just go out at night, kill loads of mobs, and see how many levels I can get. There's the sword. I know it doesn't have a knockback on it, but I don't like knockback, so to me, that's the perfect sword. In future, I'll name it, but I have exactly 0 levels at the moment. So my plan is to just trade loads of sticks with the villagers, and hopefully I can get up to level 20. Well, I only got 15 levels from trading with the fletchers, but when night comes around, I'll go around and just kill loads of mobs. I think next up, I'll enchant the helmet because it's already got 2 of the enchantments that I need. No, I'm 1 level short, and I'm literally a single little XP point away from being level 5. If only there was just a little innocent chicken or pig. I said, if only there wasn't a little chick. I didn't get any XP from it because it all went into my mending sword. If only there was just like a fish I could punch to death. Wow, level 5. And then there's the helmet. I think what I'll do is just meet back with you once all of my stuff has got the enchantments I want on it. Oh, damn it, it's too expensive. I think I'll just leave it, and then when I do eventually hit 7 levels, which will probably be pretty soon, I'll put it on. So I've pretty much double crossed what I said, because I said in the intro I'd get the best enchantments on all my tools. Then later on I said I won't be able to because of the XP, but now after a lot of time I've done it. So these are all the enchantments I've got.
Protection 4, respiration 3, aqua infinity, and breaking 3, mending on the helmet. Protection 4 and breaking 3, mending on the chestplate. Protection 4 and breaking 3, mending on the leggings. I will need swiftly 3. Protection 4, feather falling 4, depth strider 3, and breaking 3, mending on the boots. Fortune 3, efficiency 5, and breaking 3, mending on the pickaxe. Efficiency 5 and breaking 3, mending on the axe. Sharpness 5, sweeping edge 3, fire aspect 2, looting 3, and breaking 3, mending on the sword. Efficiency 5 and breaking 3, mending on the axe. Power 5, flame, and breaking 3, infinity on my bow.
And fortune 3, soon to be unbreaking 3 and mending on my hoe. I will also need a second pickaxe with all of this minus fortune, but instead having silk touch. And I've also got this book for when I get an elytra. Goodness me, that was a mouthful. Now, I have achieved all of my goals that I stated in the intro, so I think it's time for the episode to come to an end. I will just say, I spent about 3 real-life days getting these enchantments. I wanted to release the video on Wednesday. It is now Saturday, and it will probably be released on Sunday. What I did to get the XP is cut down those spruce trees, and then trade emeralds with the fletchers. With those emeralds, I would trade with the librarians for lanterns. Then, every night, I would go outside and kill loads of mobs and repeat the cycle for, like I said, 3 real life days. And as a byproduct of all my work, I've got a lot of emeralds, but I've got all the enchantments, so I don't know what to spend them on. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.